back to the channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody? We made it, pal.
Season 3.
The final season.
It's a little disheartening.
It is a little disheartening, I know.
Because I feel like we have been watching it long, but we haven't at the same time.
It feels like it's...
In terms of watching, like, a show that has been out already, we've been watching it for a while. Because, like, we always talk about it. Like, if we watched this on our own, we would have been done in a couple days.
Yeah.
We would have just binge-watched the hell out of it.
Right. Because you can really motor through these episodes because they're not very long.
Right.
Yeah, it's only because we have to wait for each other.
Yeah, because you can only do so many, you know?
But that finale was good. I'm still pissed off at Zuko.
Yeah, that was bothering me.
It's been bothering me.
It has to be a plan of his and Iroh's.
If it's not, I'm very...
The only reason I say that is because Iroh... Because I think you mentioned it after we watched it, was the fact that Zuko asked... I don't know if he asked, but he like got him... Like, Azula left, and he turned around, like, it seemed like, to talk to Iroh. And then the next time we saw Iroh, he was freed.
Yeah.
That makes me think he freed him. They came up with a plan.
Right, that's what I was thinking, too. And Iroh seemed mad, but not, like, as mad as I would feel as he would be.
Well, yeah, he has to be, like, put on a, like,
right.
trick Azula.
Right.
Which is what I ultimately, at least fingers crossed, I'm hoping that's what it is. Because it would be awesome if he could, like, this is his way of getting back at her and taking her down, you know?
Right.
And it would be a good way of, like, almost faking us, even though we're guessing it now. But, like, if that is what it is, it's still, I'm still second guessing it, you know? Like,
oh, yeah. I'm definitely second guessing it. That could be real that he's just going to join up with Azula.
Like, to me, that would be bad writing, though, I feel like.
I wouldn't like it.
Because then they're just retreading the exact same thing again. And I get that it's hard for him to
change.
Because that's a tough situation to be in. But in terms of a TV show that's only 3 seasons...
Yeah, he should be growing and becoming better.
Right.
You like to think.
Especially going into the last 20, you know?
Yeah. I mean, unless they just were tricking us and making us believe that he was going to be good, and he's not going to be.
I think he will be. Or he is going to join her and up to the very end, and then he's going to make like either a sacrifice or do something to end up helping Aang, you know?
It's possible, but I feel like that's going to be too little too late for me.
Yes, I agree. Not even in terms of character, but just in terms of, like, why... Like I said, it would be a silly writing decision.
Yeah.
In my eyes,
I wouldn't like it. But I am excited to get it. This is what everybody's been saying is, like, the best season, right?
Supposedly, yeah. At least the end part of it is, like, the last few. But... Because then I'm assuming we're going to have to start seeing Aang... Firebend. He's going to have to.
He's going to have to, yeah. I think it's going to be Iroh that's going to be his teacher.
I sure hope so.
So, like...
We guessed, I think we mentioned that last episode, I think, right? Like, it would make sense for Iroh to tag along with them now.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially because, and it goes back to if they really did form a plan, him and Zuko, it would be a good way for them to...
find out that it's a plan.
Well, I'm trying to think, because the last shot we saw of the last episode, they were flying away on Appa.
Iroh wasn't with them.
Iroh wasn't with them, right?
Mm-mm. He had been fighting...
Oh, that's right. He, like, kind of turned himself in to Azula and Zuko. Remember?
He was fighting them.
Yeah, but then he also turned himself in to them, essentially.
I don't know.
Let's just watch it.
Let's do it.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. Oh, look at that.
What the hell?
That looks weird. Makes him look a lot older, too.
What happened?
Looks like he's in, like, a Fire Nation place. Yeah.
Oh, no! I feel like I'm dreaming. You're not dreaming. You're finally awake.
We do, too, eh?
Good to see you back with the living, buddy.
Are they in disguise?
Uh-oh, somebody catch me, Scudda!
I wonder how I've changed.
I just asked if you were cold. I didn't ask for your whole life story.
He's so brooding.
Stop worrying.
Oh, shit. Earth thing now, huh?
What in the hell is happening?
I feel like so much has happened.
Great, great. Now you guys have finally met, so would you mind giving us a little privacy?
Of course.
Teenage girls. I was just gonna say teenage girls. Go away, Dad.
I went down. I didn't just get hurt, did I? It was
Restoring his
worse than
memory.
that. I was gone. But you brought me back.
And the Avatar fell, and the kingdom
Old wenches.
fell. Azula's agents quickly overtook the entire city.
Jesus.
She had the Dai Li do it.
Well, yeah, because remember they were fighting for.
Of the Fire Nation. Now the heroes have returned home.
Where's the army
Princess
during all this?
Azula
I know they have the king, but like, where did the army go?
She took him down.
She took the generals down, but where's all the soldiers?
She took him down with the Dai Li.
They didn't really show that.
We won't be able to mount a massive invasion without the Earth King's armies, but the solar eclipse will still leave the
Where
Fire
are his
Nation
armies?
vulnerable.
We already ran into Pipsqueak and the Duke.
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those two.
And the best part is, the eclipse isn't even our biggest advantage. The whole world thinks you're dead. Isn't that great?
He's right, it is actually great.
It is, yeah.
It's a big sneak attack. Uh-oh.
I'll handle this. The Avatar is back.
I don't think he's gonna be able to do it.
Wait, remember, they don't know we're not Fire Nation.
I'm sure Admiral Chen meant no disrespect, sir.
I mean, how hard is it to write a quick note and send a hawk our way?
Sir, Admiral Chen has been on leave for 2 months at Ember Island.
What?
Damn it.
Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything?
They know!
Kill them!
It's crazy that she's like
Super
able
hero.
to do it with metal now, like no problem.
Yeah. Oh, it was sick how she spun it so it shot them out.
Unless you think he somehow miraculously survived.
This is water from the Spirit Oasis at the
Hmm.
North Pole. It has special properties, so I'm
Forgot about
for
that.
something important.
I feel like these guys have like no chance. They got some crazy shit, man. It's like a torpedo. That's not good. I've been waiting to see some badass water stuff. You know, like on the out in the ocean.
Things couldn't get much worse.
Yes, they can.
The universe just loves proving me wrong.
Yeah, go after them.
Yep.
Might have been just what they needed.
Yep.
You, the universe.
You guys go ahead without us. We'll catch up with you.
Katara's gotta use her magical
I
words.
think I understand why being a secret bothers you so much. You don't want people to think you failed.
I've always known that I would have to face the Fire Lord, but now I know I need to do it alone.
Aang.
Not again, Aang.
Please.
He always goes through this little phase of needing to do things on his own.
I need to redeem myself. I need my honor back.
They're like mirroring each other now, you know?
Yeah.
I brought you some food.
Definitely gone.
Oh no.
What did you think was gonna happen? Of course he's gonna leave.
Right.
There he is. It's like the first clear shot of his face that we've
Yep.
seen.
I know the world needs him, but doesn't he know how much that we need him too? How can you just leave us behind? How could you leave us, Dad? I mean, I know we had Gran and she loved us, but
Yeah,
we were
now
just
it's all
so
coming
lost
out.
without you.
You and your brother are my entire world. I thought about you every day I was gone. And every night when I went to sleep, I would lie awake missing you so much it would ache.
I believe him. He's a good dad.
Oh yeah, he is a good dad.
What did you hear?
Azula told me everything. She said she was amazed and impressed with your power and ferocity at the moment of truth.
It's interesting why Azula would do
Yeah,
that.
why would she make that up?
Just not quite sure what he's trying to do here. That's ridiculous.
Did he lose it?
Look like it.
You're lying.
If you say so.
You
I
have
can't tell if
another
she is or
motive for
not.
doing this. I just haven't figured out what it is.
Yeah, I think she has an angle.
Unless somehow the Avatar was actually alive.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
All that glory would suddenly
That didn't even dawn on me for some
turn
reason.
foolishness.
If his father finds out.
But you said yourself that was impossible.
She's so clever, huh?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like Castaway when he loses Wilson.
I failed.
He loses Glider. Oh shit.
You haven't failed, Aang. You inherited my problems and my mistakes.
You already saved the world. And you'll save the world again.
Getting all the spirits here.
Give up.
I always like determined Aang. Essentially just created a tidal wave to travel.
For the most part, yeah.
It's interesting that, what's his name, took blame for it.
Roku?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he's kind of right.
Yeah.
Oh, they all are there, all there.
You're okay.
Get in there, Appa. Yep, I knew he would.
Oh, it's your glider.
Is he throwing it in? Damn it. Nope. Oh, he'll come back to it, I'm sure.
Yeah, nope.
No! Damn it! I just got a whirlwind of emotion right there.
Very wrong.
In 10 seconds.
Couldn't have been more wrong about it.
I was right, then I was wrong, then I was... Or, you know? I was right initially,
Yep.
and then just quickly wrong.
And then, yeah. I thought he was going to throw it in too, and then once he stuck it, just so you know, I was with you, pal.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to keep it there, but obviously...
It also
how
is
could
very
It's on top of
obvious.
a volcano.
He literally put a piece of wood in a volcano.
Yeah.
Of course it's going to get on
It
fire.
has to. That was interesting.
I was so confused in like the first few minutes if it was a dream or not. Because I wasn't sure if... But then it's a...
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they would have just taken it. I just don't know what to think with Zuko. You know?
I don't either.
Because based off of everything we just saw in that one, that makes me think he had no plan with Iroh.
No plan.
But we also haven't seen Iroh. We didn't see Iroh at all in that one.
That's because he captured him.
I know.
And
but
Ozai has him.
I need to see what his mind state is to pick up any clues if there is a plan or not, you know? Because if they show Iroh and he's just completely cool and not worried about it, that would make me think, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, man. That was real smart on Azula.
I was just thinking about that, yeah.
And I was about to say it before she said it. Obviously, you don't have to believe me. But I was going to say, like, once he comes back to be alive, like, that's going to be a problem.
It's obvious. It didn't dawn on me
Yeah.
for some reason.
I don't know, man. That was cool seeing Ozai.
Yeah, we finally got to see him. Significantly younger than I would have expected him
Yeah,
to be.
he's much younger than Ira.
It's also, he's just not gray, so. But like the lines in his face, he's like all smooth, as where Iroh's like drawn to be older. As where he looks just, everything about him looks younger.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, like, he was just kissing May?
Yeah, I guess they're a thing
with
now.
no, like, story behind it.
Right.
I know she's been into him, but he always, like, was never into her. Now he's smooching her?
I guess because he's a little different now. But, like, what I'm trying to think is, like, based off of, like, what I was saying, based off of what we just saw in that one, like, he's not, like, giving off any vibes that there is a plan behind.
Unless that's the plan.
I know. Maybe he's really doubling down on us, and we're just gonna be like, "They did get us. We were right all along."
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like he's gonna make like another switch, which is gonna be annoying, and then I'll never trust him again.
Yeah.
I'll always think he's gonna go back if he makes another switch.
It's my first. Again, because we don't know what if maybe there is a plan. We don't know, but because it's going to get drawn out to this point. If it is that way, where doesn't have a plan, he just went back. He's going to be with them for a while, I'm guessing, because I have a feeling Aang's going to be under disguise.
Stay hidden for a little bit.
For at least a handful of episodes,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Which means we're going to see this shitty Zuko.
For a while.
Like, obviously I'm still rooting for him, but it's just like, come on, man.
Yeah, unless it's like you said, unless something's going to happen, like, down the road, and that's when he'll decide and switch teams, like, for real.
Once the news comes out that the Avatar's alive, the father's just
probably get banished again.
Yeah, the father's gonna be like, you screwed up again, get the hell out of here.
And then lied about it.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
he had the opportunity to fess up.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't even think of that part. But again, to my point, he's not gonna have any choice.
No.
But it also seems like he's not mad at his father.
I know.
All of a sudden.
He was just happy. Like, his father said everything that he was hoping that he would have said to him a long time ago. And, like...
This is like... And if they do go down this route, like, this will be my first complaint of the show.
Yeah.
So far, I feel like.
That's it. I think it's going to be like he's going to disown him again. And he's going to have to go back to, like, Iroh and be like, you were right.
Yeah. And
you know what I mean?
He just did that.
And Iroh's going to be his normal, great self and take him in.
Maybe he doesn't. Well, it takes him in, but it's not going to be just that simple,
Yeah. It better not be.
No, exactly.
Otherwise, Iroh's in trouble with me, too. Iroh needs to really crack down on him for this one.
I really hope there's a plan that they started.
Me too.
It's just me.
It's very frustrating.
It's just wishful thinking.
It is very frustrating to see Zuko like this. Yet again.
Not even from a character point of view, but like just from a story point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you have,
everybody's been growing.
When you have 3 seasons of a show, I get like characters have setbacks, but like in a shorter show with shorter episodes and only 3 seasons of them, I envision him starting in one way, has his middle, like his arc of
like
starting
trying
to
to
change,
figure it out,
and then the last part would be him setting it right.
Right. Which is still could happen, but it's, it should have happened by now.
Exactly.
Because everybody's been growing and getting better. I know, like, Aang still goes back to where he, like, is like, I gotta do everything alone. Like, I don't want you to get hurt. Right. But I feel like that's a different scenario than Zuko with Ozai.
And I get his scenario is a hard one. Like,
I know. It's tough. But, like... We
already saw that. And again, I'm not talking about it from a character point of view. I'm talking about it from like the writer's point of view of the show. Like, why go back to that again?
Yeah.
We've already seen that.
Unless it's going to be some big thing and it needed to happen. You know what I mean? And it just hasn't been revealed to us yet.
I'm hoping that's what it is, yeah. Either that or that there was the plan. You know?
Yeah. Zuko, you got some fixing to do, pal.
Yes, he does. And I like that how Katara was like all bent out of shape when she was talking to her dad. Aang really got under her skin.
Aang really got under her skin, and then it was like just a combination of like
not
Aang and her dad both bailing on her. Like what's up with you two?
All the men in her life are bailing
Except
on
Sokka. Sokka never has.
No.
Sokka's a stud.
I love it.
He's a stud.
Every time I'm like, all right, Iroh's my favorite, Toph, Aang. But then I'm like, God damn it, I love Sokka.
I do too.
It's just the fact that he's not like a complete badass, like bending.
No,
wise, you know, like
right. But he's like,
but he is a badass in his own way.
He's tactical. He's smart. He's a good guy.
He's the best guy.
Makes great decisions.
He hasn't made one like mean like I shouldn't have done that decision. I feel like I don't.
No, nothing that I can remember.
He always makes like a
smart choice.
And even if it's not smart, it's always with good intentions.
Right. Yep. He's got a great heart. But Katara does too.
Yeah.
They're just like good people.
But I feel like we've seen her like do something like out of anger.
Super mad, yeah. Yeah, I don't know that we've seen Sokka get like
where it had ramifications, you know?
Right. Usually when he's mad, he's right.
I know. I'm usually agreeing with him. He's like, we can't be wasting any time.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys, we have like months. And you still haven't even mastered earthbending yet.
Right.
You're better at it, but you're not master yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know that he's a master of water yet, you know?
Yeah. It's tough to say. Who knows?
But I feel like once he goes into the Avatar... Well, obviously, once he's in the Avatar state, he's a fish.
He obviously is a master of all.
Yeah.
Because that's all the Avatar's power.
He's definitely close, yeah.
Yeah. After the fight that they had to go talk to the king and all that, like, clearly he's, like, right on the cusp of being a master. They were phenomenal.
Well, this Toph even said in this one, like, you think you can skate out of your lessons? Like...
Right, just because you're in the Fire Nation?
Right, exactly. Wow, that was a good first episode.
That really was.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.